And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now, look at Memphis's starting group. Desmond Bane out there with Tyus Jones. And there's Jackson. Then it's Owens. And it's Tillman in at the center, filling out the middle. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Pass the ball to the inside. Here's MP. The short one's on the money.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Now, here's Owens. He had 15 points last outing. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, we were able to talk with Steve Clifford. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Bane, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
The kick out to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. That shot off, and it's Memphis the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the wing, Bane. Rozier defending. Owens, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 1. And you know, something that surprised a lot of people about MP, his interest in the world of fashion.
It hasn't taken him long to become one of the NBA's fashion icons. He's making a name for himself in the design business, and he's getting new fans with his clothes and his basketball.
And a wide open look for Owens. Knocks down the 3 ball. Owens has got 5 now.
Fantastic read off the pick. Led to a nice bucket from Owens.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is...
If you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Yep, that one goes in there. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jackson, a screen on MP. Owens. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Hornets trail by 4. Rozier with the ball. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. It's tipped.
What anticipation. Owens sees the opportunity and then just goes for it.
Here's Jones. No good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Floats it up for MP. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Jones with it. Now defended by MP. And here is Owens. 7 points in the game. Pocket 6. Jones. No one around him. Good on the three-point shot.
And he knew it right away when he let the pass go. Owens with a beauty to his teammate.
Here's MP. And contact on the...
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Jones checked in for Plumlee. Hayward comes in for P.J. Washington. Oubre's checked in for Terry Rozier. And it's Dennis Smith in for Ball. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Tillman. Robert Covington comes in for Jackson. Brooks checked in for Owens. And it's Bembry in for Bain. And the dunk by MP.
Willing to work the ball to his open teammate. Smith Jr., this is what leaders do best.
Here's Bembry. Passes to Brooks. Outside, Covington. Clark outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jones for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Just wait, we got this.
Hornets trail by 3. Inside. And MP with the basket on the assist by Smith. MP's got 12 in the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Covington passes to Brooks. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Now, here's MP. Good on the shot. 14 points for him.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Puts the move on. Jones, no luck.
And to put things simply, this has not been his work.
Pass to MP. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Memphis has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Clark, a screen on Hayward. For 3, Covington. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. Here's MP. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's Covington. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jones against Smith. Jones drives in. Clark. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, the guard pair, Ball and Rozier. The big men on the floor. It's Washington in play. The 3. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He finished with 49 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank
Second team foul.
Same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And the rejection by Jackson. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Owens. The Grizzlies with another miss. Charlotte in the lead. Down low. And MP throws it down.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here's Jones. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bane. Hornets with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
And Owens throws it down.
Still gets that one to go.
And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Here's Jones after Terry Rozier's basket. And there's the pass to Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. And there's Jackson on the assist by Bane. Bane's got 3 assists tonight. Hornets have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Bane against Rozier. MP left side. And stolen by Owens. Outside, Bane. And the rejection by MP.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
In the corner, it's Bane. Outside, Jackson takes a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
Here's Jones following the score by Charlotte. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession, and the Hornets call time here.
Every time.
All of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Charlotte making some changes. Hayward comes in for Mason Plumlee. And Bouknight comes in for Terry Rozier. Ball, the pass to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Jones looking for an opening. Jackson a screen on Ball. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Washington. And MP throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Owens. 14 points for him.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Ball against Jones. Ball, the pass to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the
He dishes it to Hayward. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Jones. Passes it to Owens. Jackson, a screen on MP. Outside for Jackson. It's good from long range. Jackson's got 12 points in the game.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
To the paint. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Some foul trouble after that last one.
And MP was smart to attack Owens on that one. Forced him to pick up a foul, and will be laughing if Owens is forced to sit.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Jones checked in for Washington. Oubre comes in for Bouknight. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Now here's Brooks. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Here's MP. And the call on the shot. It goes on Dylan Brooks. The Hornets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
MP against Brooks. Jackson, a screen on MP. Brooks kicks to Jackson. Jones, that's for 2. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. He has 5.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Jones against Jackson. Smith on the wing. The jump hook, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Hayward against Jones. Brooks outside. Jackson, a screen on Smith. Brooks misses. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets.
The Grizzlies, 44. Fans, get ready.
I love how they've been moving that rock on this one, making the extra.
And now something. And that's a halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Jones. Jackson is out there with Owens. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jones, the pass to Tillman. He kicks to Owens. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
After winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better this sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Now, here's Owen. After the miss from MP. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
And man, has MP been dominant in the post here tonight, Greg. Just going to town on Shep Owens right now.
Yeah, I got to see more fight from Shep.
Washington kicks to Smith, to the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Bembry, covered by Smith. To the inside. Oubre with the steal. The dish now to Smith. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one. So
Robert Covington, second personal foul.
Doesn't know how to stay in front of him, and it's shown. I mean, so many of Owens' points have come in the paint.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Now here's Owens, covered by Oubre, and the whistle blows as the
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
a few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made one, he's missed two.
And you know, there's no question that the confidence Owens plays with really fuels him. He thinks he can take on anything or anyone.
Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the lane. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Jones, the pass to Owens. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now here is Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And that does it.
Into the third quarter with the score.
From center.
74.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Hayward, Oubre out there with Dennis Smith. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's MP in at the small forward position. So that's the Hornets 5. Owens with it. Now Smith defending. To the paint. Stolen by Brooks. Dishes it to Jones. Pass to Covington. Jackson, a screen on Washington. Just 4 to shoot. With the shot, and Jackson with the basket on the assist from Covington.
Jackson's been shooting it with so much confidence. Defense, they can't really slow him down right now.
And the dunk by MP. Greg, MP has made a big statement with his play against Shep Owens in this one.
And there might be a lot of people swallowing their words who wanted Owens over MP out there. What a performance from MP.
Now here's Owens. Defense right on him. And Owens throws it down.
Yeah, you can see it in his eyes. Intensity on that offensive end.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Washington. McDaniels comes in for Gordon Hayward. Terry Rozier's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Ball subbed in for Dennis Smith. Tillman, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bain comes in for Owens. Here's the pass to Tillman. On the wing, Jackson. Bain against MP. Bain kicks to Brooks. No good with the triple.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Bain passes to Jones. Back to Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. From outside, off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Count that bucket.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Here's Brooks. Plumlee with the rebound. Hornets leading by 8. Kicks the ball. MP right side. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain. On the wing, MP. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one. Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. Of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. They have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
On the wing, Bane. Rozier defending.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
MP, and the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Rozier. There's Ball with the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Tillman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jones drives in, shoots over Washington. Jones, no luck.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bane, and it's sent back by Plumlee. And he's able to get it back. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now, Bane. Jackson, a screen on Rozier. Bane passes to Jackson. Out to Brooks. 5 to shoot. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
This is the definition of force.
Go the other way.
First personal foul. Second team duel.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Owens is checked in. Hornets leading by 15. It's stolen by Jones. Jackson in the corner. The tray. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 6th assist on the night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Owens. Covered by MP.
Shooting for Memphis, Shep Owens.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Washington sets the pick for Rozier. Over in the corner, Washington. Offensive rebound. MP, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Jackson has the open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Hornets.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Owens passes to Tillman, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball, driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hornets lead by 15.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.